near a train track that still runs, because apparently I live in the 1800s.
You're a long way from Ofier.
A long way, and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
Got a ring to it. Not true in my experience, though. Face plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is this intent. The long passage I brave to admire the unknown and bring glory to myself and my liege. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our brothers than to spread. For is there in life a beauty greater than to admire the new, to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
That mean I've landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Indeed. Your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Your homeland. Be glad to hear some tales about it if you've got the time.
If time you have. For of my home I could speak until your ears withered, and your legs failed you. What here they call Ofier, in truth, is many diverse polities and peoples. A land it is of vast steppes, mountains forbidding, lakes clear as crystal, and wild lands untouched. A land of fallen empires, kingdoms at their peak, and tribes that know no monarchs, yet remembering
Let's go.
a
Let's
time
go
when
there.
the world
Seriously.
was young.
You call
You go with
any
me,
of
right?
these lands home?
Yes, a town with towers to make Nilfgaard weep with envy. Of philosophers, doctors, mathematicians, and mages an enclave. But about these last you should, my friend, interrogate, for one among them is he, a Runewright.
I'll make it a point to talk to him.
See what he's got to sell first.
What did you bring from Ofier? Mind if I have a look?
Sweet. New cards, yeah. Oh, I'm still taking this. Alright, let's talk about his horse.
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So,
Sounds like
an
a
explorer
race.
and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Alright, we gotta say first.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world...
New Gwen card. Sweet. We'll check that out shortly. Actually, let's check it out now. Why not? There it is. Gone through dim darkness. Okay. Did it save already? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, let's get this race going.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
Heard a lot of good... Come on. Go, go.
Put your sword away, buddy. Come on, we got it this time.
Be swift. I would see you at full speed.
Nice. We got it, guys.
Ofieri mares may be swift as the wind. Not quite as fast as my roach, though.
I congratulate you. A saddle for your mount, your reward. A contest to commemorate.
Nice.
It will make you a rider even swifter.
Thanks. Like your new gear, Roach?
Ha! Much may be said of a man by how he treats his horse. Our myths tell of a time when love brought together the skies and the steppe, and from their union was born the first mare. Weak were the creatures called men. They fell prey to countless dangers. The mare nursed them. Her milk fed them. Strong they grew, and she let them saddle her. Warriors they became, and gave fight to their foes. The myths teach us to respect our horses, noblest among all beasts.
Beautiful story. Thanks for that and the race.
Roach pretty much just holds my trophy. Pretty much. Gonna be honest with each other here.
Found this diagram. Think the markings might be Ofieri. Can't decipher them. Willing to help?
This writing I recognize. We arrived in this land to immediate trouble. Local men, frankly rogues. Attacked we were. These are good instructions to forge fantastic gears fit for a king. To the ruler here I was to present them. But assist me. Retrieve the entire set, and I shall draft duplicates marked in the tongue of your craftsman.
Heck yeah.
Sounds like a fair deal. Think I can probably find those diagrams for you.
These bandits, they knights seemed. They blow even harder.
Where'd it happen, this attack?
At the crossroads, a sawmill near to it, and the ruins of a residence to the north, I believe.
See what I can do. Farewell.
Alright, let's see what the new saddle does. Slightly better than my Sicarian. Or Zeracanian. Let's talk to the Runewright for a second.
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing.
Oh, lame.
My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word, the blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words, too, can of glyphs be made.
So,
and
in other
set
words,
on.
this guy can enchant weapons and armor. Got it.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest
Is
glyph.
this guy trying to scam me?
I make no mention of the more advanced or master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this'll be a good investment. Way you talk about your art, sound more like a man of faith than scholarship.
Faith and scholarship for you lie in conflict. Yet in my land, holy men are scholars. Wisdom, their source of esteem.
The Ofieri believe in any gods?
From region to region, this varies. Raised I was to believe in one god, the world. Symbols are God's speech. To study his words is to draw nearer to him.
Symbols, meaning runes and glyphs.
Mere signs are these. An attempt by men imperfect to describe the world. Yet a magic to them there is, and from God all magic issues. When runes I create, when into words I arrange them, this is prayer. And when into swords I enchant them, that is my benediction.
Can't help but wonder what brings you to our lands.
A simple thing. For knowledge, a thirst. All he could, my mentor had taught me. The tongues of our lands I'd learned. Of all our plants and animals, I know the names.
Risked that long a journey to learn new words?
A life of plenty I would have lived at home, for the beauty and import of my art are respected. But such a life would be unfulfilled. Great and diverse is the world, for a pace continues its creation. A riddle it is, which through symbols speaks. The world's tongue to learn I wish, the signs by which it speaks to discover, their syntax to master, through this to learn the principles of creation.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Train.
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Go home, train.
Yet the costs
You're
do
drunk.
not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
Ridiculous train.
Apparently, likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
we're gonna do the Enchanting side quest. Looks like gave the guy the money. Need to go find some Jade deposits, I guess. Any spot seems as good as any. So.
Faster.
So if you couldn't tell, I live near a train track that still runs because apparently I live in the 1800s. Okay, wow. Alright, I missed that apparently.
Not much Jade here. Need to keep looking.
Let's get to work. Beast to Drakenborg? Okay. Seems to be a spider. Missions upon missions. Alright. Read the letter. A rich man, huh? Oh, I forgot I still had that one. Alright, we can play chase. really is. Okay. Not sure about the rich statement, but we will take the money for sure. Helicopter now. It is a busy day. Trains, helicopters, good God. I mean, the Jade would have to be in there, right? Yeah, like right there. Oh, never mind, that was a skeleton. Okay, forget that.
Jade. Now to extract some.
Let's find the closest waypoint. Probably Bowden again. Alright. So when we get to Bowden, I'm just gonna check out the new bestiary entry for that spider creature we just killed. I always liked looking at those.
Let's go.
Alright, maybe after this we'll look at the bestiary entry. Alright.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
To enhance your items by fitting them with rune words and glyph words. These endow them with new powerful traits.
Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodland so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within. And bandits the high roads riddle. But on the horrid conflict this I blame.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Okay, these are the glyphs. Okay. Can use this as weapons and armor elements. Okay, cool. Armor can't okay, let's see. Preservation does. Armor's table and grandson bonuses never expire. Dude, that's awesome. Okay. Advantage makes points steadily decline to the zero. Sweet. That's pretty straightforward. Okay. That's friggin' awesome. That's also awesome. Really cool. Oh, it takes up some of your slots. Okay. Alright. Looks like you can socket other things now though, so that's kind of cool. You know, like things that might not have had sockets before. Let's go ahead and give him the next amount of money.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment?
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin. Hard at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools.
Nice.
A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work.
Many arms and legs. It's funny.
New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
That guy just duck faced me?
So, nothing
Seriously?
holding you back now.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
Wow, okay. We can get
Wouldn't mind a
15,000.
glance at
That's
what
no
you got.
problem.
Craft something for me.
Oh, he's got more. Cool. Each blow, fatal blow. Cool. That's kind of neat. Ignis, basic detectors. Oh, okay. Cool, though. Still kind of neat. Dude, I have to get this one. That's awesome. So is that. It's also incredible. These are neat. I can't wait to see what's in the next set.
Thanks. So long.
I'm going to have to get some more gold though. So what I'll probably do is get some gold and come back. Well, obvious, but I mean I'm not going to wait you guys wait while I get the gold to come back, so. We'll fast forward a bit.